Welcome back to Views with Hughes, Agenda Free News. This is Jerome Hughes. Now let's go ahead and get right into it. So it's time we talk about what's going on with Captain America Brave New World. Okay, now if you've been paying attention to the rumors, then you already know this movie Captain America Brave New World is going to shape to be a disaster. And trust me, the signs are all there. We're looking at another flop in the making, and Captain America Brave New World is going to be the latest victim of woke Hollywood's obsession with pushing woke agendas over quality storytelling. And quite frankly, that's not surprising at all. But let's start with the big news that has everyone talking. Julius Ona, the director who was originally attached to Captain America Brave New World, rumored to have been quietly removed from Captain America Brave New World. Now they're saying he's cordial about it and he's cool with it, but so his name will still be on the credits of Captain America Brave New World. But seriously, come on. This is a huge red flag right here. Now, when the director is pulled off of a movie like Captain America Brave New World, at this stage, it's clear sign that something is seriously wrong. So what does this mean for Captain America Brave New World? Well, it means we're in for more of the same when you remove a director, especially this late in the game, okay, with Captain America Brave New World. And with Captain America Brave New World, you're ripping the heart out of the story. And the director is supposed to be the visionary, the one guiding the narrative. Without that steady hand, you know, the movie is bound to be disjointed, incoherent mess. And unfortunately, that's exactly what we're going to get from Captain America Brave New World. But then again, we've all heard rumors before, and it's not much of a surprise. But let's not overlook the bigger issue here. Why was the director removed from Captain America Brave New World in the first place? Well, is the answer lying in the woke messaging that's been reported to be heavy throughout Captain America Brave New World? I mean, let's be real here. This isn't just a minor issue. It's a symptom of a much larger problem in woke Hollywood. Now, the studios are more interested in pushing a political agenda of wokeism than they are in telling a good story. And the result, movies like Captain America Brave New World that are preachy, out of touch, and frankly, well, let's be honest, unwatchable. So we've also already seen this play out in other MCU projects, and it always ends up the same way. The fans don't want to be lectured to. They want to be entertained, but woke Hollywood doesn't seem to care. Okay, so woke Hollywood want to keep doubling down on the woke nonsense, and guess what? They're willing to sacrifice our beloved characters like Captain America to do it. And with Captain America Brave New World, well, we're just seeing the destruction of a character who used to stand for something more than, just politics. And now let's also talk about the impact that this is going to have on the story of Captain America Brave New World. You see, Steve Rogers Captain America has always about standing up for what's right, defending freedom, and embodying the best of what Captain of America has to offer. But with this Captain America Brave New World with Sam Wilson as Captain America, those themes are being twisted to something unrecognizable. The woke agenda is taking over, and the core values that made Captain America a hero in the first place are being pushed aside in favor of a woke politically correct messaging. All right. And that's not even the story in Captain America Brave New World. That's suffering. Now, the behind the scenes chaos with Captain America Brave New World is going to show on the screen. And we've heard that Captain America Brave New World has undergone numerous reshoots, and the early test screenings have been a disaster. Low scores across the board, and it's no wonder when you prioritize woke ideology over quality, you end up with the product that nobody wants to see. And unfortunately, that's the end result. Now, the removal of Julius Orr, the director, is just the latest attempt to salvage a sinking ship called Captain America Brave New World. But it's too late for that. See, the damage has been done, and Captain America Brave New World is going to suffer for it. Now, we've seen this happen before, and it never ends well. Thor Love and Thunder. Remember that? It was a flop because it lost its direction, and Captain America Brave New World is headed down the same path. But what really bothers me, though, and I'm going to be honest here, is the broader trend we're seeing here. Woke Hollywood is sacrificing its legacy on the altar of wokeness, and it's the fans who are paying the price. We grew up with these characters, and we want to see them portrayed in a way that's true to their origins, not twisted to fit some sort of woke modern day narrative that's more concerned with being politically correct than being true to the character. But with Captain America Brave New World, well, we're seeing yet another example of how out of touch woke Hollywood has become, you know. But let's just be honest here. If Captain America Brave New World flops and is looking more and more like it will, it's going to send shockwaves through the entire MCU. All right. And Captain America is one of the cornerstone characters of this universe. All right. And we've like actually heard it before, and I've reported on this, how, you know, Kevin Feige has actually fired, you know, people who were promoting the whole DEI initiatives and said that this whole plan is not working. And Captain America Brave New World may go ahead and just end up, you know, being canceled out or changed up and stuff. And if this movie fails, you know, with Captain America Brave New World with a different person as Captain America, it's going to do some serious damage to the Marvel franchise. And we're already seeing cracks in the foundation with other recent MCU projects, except for Deadpool and Wolverine, which is a success at the box office. And Captain America Brave New World isn't going to help at all. So let's be honest, where does it leave us? Unfortunately, it leaves us with a movie like Captain America Brave New World that's almost certain to be another forgettable entry in the MCU. Now, Captain America Brave New World is shaping up to be a disaster. And you know what? It's not hard to see why. The removal of the director, the heavy-handed woke messaging, the numerous reshoots, and the low test screening scores are all point to a movie that's lost its way. And unless Disney and Marvel Studios under Kevin Feige actually go ahead and wake up even more and realize what they're doing, which they're already doing as reported, they're going to see that this keep driving this once great franchise into the ground. Now, this isn't the first time that we've seen this happen either. Remember what Disney and Lucasfilm did to Gareth Edwards with Star Wars Rogue One? I mean, yeah, they brought in Tony Gilroy to finish the film, and you know what? Because Edwards didn't make a scene, they kept him on. They let him keep the credit, you know. But we all know what a mess Rogue One turned out to be. You know, it good, but at the same time, not amazing. You know, basically, it didn't end there. But look what happened with, you know, Thor: Love and Thunder. Taika Waititi got sidelined before finishing the film, and the result was one of the most embarrassing entries in the MCU to date. Okay, but after all, in the end, I mean, it's the fans who are still remaining that will suffer. Now, they're the ones who want to see the heroes portrayed in a way that's true to their legacy, and also us, and not ones that use them for a platform of woke political grandstanding. And if the woke Hollywood keeps going down this path, you know, they're going to keep losing their audience. And because at the end of the day, no one wants to watch a movie that's more concerned with being politically correct with woke ideology than being entertaining. So let's just keep our eyes peeled and see how this all plays out. You don't have to be heavily invested into it, but don't be surprised if Captain America Brave New World ends up being another forgettable entry or flop in the MCU, just like Thor: Love and Thunder. And as much as it pains me to say this, but this could be the beginning of the end of Captain America, and we all know we love. You know, woke Hollywood isn't the same as it used to be, and it's time we start demanding better, okay? Wait a minute, I need to make a correction about what I just said, all right? And it's already the end of the Captain America we know and love. That ended during Endgame, okay? Unless they decide to go ahead and bring back Chris Evans again to play Captain America, or Ronin and everything, have him come back to the future from the past or whatever. And you know what, that would be interesting to say the least, but I'm not sure if like a lot of people would like that. But either way, we just got to stay vigilant. All right. We deserve movies that honor the characters we love, not the ones that use them as a platform for political ideology. And if the studios don't get that, then they're going to keep losing us, and they have no one to blame but themselves. Now, Captain America Brave New World is on a dangerous path, as we can see, and it's also up to us, the fans, to let woke Hollywood know we won't stand for it. Now, granted, Kevin Feige, on the other hand, he's actually looking to go ahead and scrap up the mess that he caused and stuff. But we will see how this is all going to play out. So let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Also, be sure to include any additional thoughts you might have this particular topic. If you enjoyed what I shared in this video, go ahead, smash the like button, share far wide across social media. It's free. All right. And if you haven't done so already and you enjoyed all the content that I put out there, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. Till then, peace.